Okay, hello, hello. I need to check the bit rate. So this stream might either go really, really well or it might go really, really poorly. It's kind of hard to tell right now. Because currently I'm not actually getting a good status from Twitch as to how it's going. It says that's not dropping any frames. So I'll trust it. Alright, well, might as well start playing. I'll be honest. I saw Boop's suggestion in the Discord and I was like, I may as well do Dandy's World for a little bit. May as well, because I figured Boop is probably gonna be the first one in the stream anyway. I guess you get that privilege if you show up enough. Oh, hi. Hi, Boop. I may also try to do a TikTok stream, but I feel like that might be a little too much for what this has right now. We will see. I'll put it like right here. Any messages or anything? I guess am I just starting? Or let me check my phone to see if possibly Boop is trying to message me and I'm just not getting it on the Steam Deck. Because that is a possibility too. So go to my channel. Am I live streaming? Yes, I am. Oh, you can't see my chat, can you? I cannot. It's strange. Oh, let me see if it's working well. It is. It's actually looking beautiful for what I was expecting. Do I have to do something to make it so I can see TikTok chat? Or not TikTok? You have to do an age verification or Roblox to chat now? Oh. Hmm. How do I do that? Do I have to submit like a face scan or something? Hold on, let me see. They took my picture. It was very invasive. Hmm. I'm. Are you okay if we do not fully talk within Roblox? I'm not sure I want to give Roblox, the corporation, what my face looks like. As much as I trust them with all my data in the world. You can do a face scan or take a picture of your ID. Hmm. I think that's a no bueno thing to do. Me no like that. Okay, so can I just not talk at all? Oh yeah, you have to unlock chat. Let me. Oh wait, is that all I have to do? Hold on. Let me hide this real quick. You're not allowed to see this. This is very private. Okay. Yeah. If this is all I have to do, then I'm more than happy with talking within the game. Also, let me know, is it a little bit more laggy today than usual? Because I am not on my usual Wi-Fi. No. Do I really trust Roblox for doing this? But why do I have to do a face scan in Roblox? Why does everything need my personal data? It needs everything. You know what? I should probably just suck it up. Hold on. I will suck it up and I'll do the face scan thing real quick. It's not showing anything on stream. It's just a black screen. But yeah, let me just do that real quick. Continue. Yep, sure. Let me double check. That's triple check. You don't have to do it if you're uncomfortable. So we got, it is okay, Boop. It probably already has so much information from me. It is okay. I would want to talk with you in Roblox, and I think it would be much more convenient for you too. I'm okay with making the sacrifice. I'm not super concerned that Roblox is gonna come out to get me. It's that I've been instilled with a sense of like paranoia for things of these sort, and I am uncomfortable with this, but I think that this is going to be something that's going to be for better. I wonder what the estimate for my age is. Please tell me. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, that works. Okay, can I see the chat now? I can see the chat! Your estimate was that, which is correct. Ah, how good of Roblox to do that. Hey, there you go. Oh no, I just saw something. Hold on, let me check. Oh no, it's okay. It was OBS tweaking out for no reason. Alright, we can... I am. Uh, oh, Blue is someone from stream. Yeah, Blue's been in the streams before. Yes. Okay, if you're all ready, we can start. I mean, Joanne didn't know he was playing. Well, Boop said in the Discord that they probably want to do Dandy's World today, and because I know the way Boop operates, that they were probably going to be the first one to join the stream to say Dandy's World. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. May as well start with it. I wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna mute the microphone for a sec. All right, there we go. Okay, let's move that a little bit closer. And then, do I have my trinkets? I do. Ready up. Sorry about that. First, I consider I want to try distracting as Eclipse. I've never done that before. That character's called Eclipse. Oh, I'm being chased. If a game is bad, game's about fine. I'm only playing Roger to try and get more Astro research. Okay. I'm playing this character because I like the way he looks. That's pretty much it. It's the same logic that I do with like fighting game characters. I like the way this character looks. I'm a play him. Weird thing. So before I started this stream, I went into a call with some of my friends on Discord to see how they were doing. I was gonna be in there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, to see how long I could talk with them. I cannot do a Discord call, but apparently I can stream. And I think that's a good representation of the difference between upload speed and download speed. Because with Discord, I'm pretty sure you're downloading stuff, like you're downloading the information that your friends are sending to you through the internet. I mean, your elevator. Or never mind, lol. Get to the exit. I feel kind of bad for that now, but I mean, I'm not able to fix the internet speed that I've been given. Oop, I believe you can make it back. Oop. Oh, there you are. I'm here. Let us go. Okay. Let us. Let us indeed. I'll set a timer in like 20 to 30 minutes or so. I'll see if the stream's dropped any frames. If it has not, or it's dropped very little, I'll throw TikTok in the mix too. Oob. No, that was still up. That's because I pressed T for the text chat when this is the text chat button. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would not like to be assaulted right now. You're gonna ignore me, right? Just like a cool guy. Maybe not as cool of a guy as I thought. Why are you not leaving me? Leave me be! Leave me be! Oh, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Uh-oh. And there's the grabby hands. Thank you for trying, Boop. You don't have to apologize, Boop. It's okay. Part of that was my fault because I could not get rid of the person chasing me. I like how the face looks like concerned. Who died? Me. Yeah, we probably should restart. It's floor 2. I mean, unless Blue wants to go the distance with just this character. I believe in Blue. Blue could get to like floor 50 with just this character. I think it's possible. or Goobat. Need research on him anyway. Well, return to lobby. Okay, yep, now single cut frame so far. So I've had a little bit of encoding lag and a rendering lag, but that's not that big of a deal. It's like missing when you're watching 24 things a second and then you miss one of them, or actually technically it's 60 a second. When it's 60 a second and you miss a singular frame, you're not going to notice that stutter as much. But it may take me a while to actually get to that point. All right, I'm back. Point. I blew. Bin. That would be a better distractor. No, that's not entirely your fault, Boob. Some of it was on me. Remember, man? Yes. Are matching is just us three? Do you want to invite? I do not mind. Okay, that works. Oh, and they're gone. Please let you have more time. uh, so nice. Couch that I'm on now because I can lay down and enjoy the interesting thing that happened there. Cool. Well, welcome back, Blue and Boop. Sorry, it's okay. You do not need apologies. You're all fine. Apparently, you both clicked it. All right, I will go in now. There we go. Only people in similar age groups can chat with you. Interesting. I'm not sure that's true. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, wait, is that? I think that's Starberry. Is that not? Is that somebody else with a very similar name? Well, time to prepare for war. Oh, wait, no. Their name is not there. My eyes deceive me. If somebody got hurt already. Recover all my stamina while I go over here. I have a feeling that the other generator's in this direction. Well, I found both the generators had been completed. Good start. Oh, yep, we're all good. Sadly, I did not really do much that round, but that's okay. Next round could be better. Just because there's a lot of people here. All right, bye-bye. I did not want anything from your shop. But I've never solar kitted before. I think that's what's called. Solar kitted. Wow, it just ignores me. Okay. Or it ignores the other person? That's rude. Ow. That must be the stealth skill that was contributing to that, right? Maybe this character just has a really bad stealth. Ow, and there's a character. Doing really bad right now. I could be able to do that. My entire job taken from it. Both times. Well, we're on the last generators. For the pumps. They're all staring into my soul. They're looking directly at my camera's face. Alright, and we in. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? I mean, for sure. I'm sorry. You have to keep apologizing, Blue. It's or Boop. Sorry, Nabs. You don't have to keep apologizing. Both of you. You keep apologizing. It's okay. It's alright. It is a game. It is meant to have fun. You're not meant to be perfect. That that works. That is just another character that's helping. Can you stop sprinting everywhere? That's my fault. Because the recovery speed for the stamina on this character is so low. Already? Okay. I'm tired. I'm tuckered out. Alright, good job. Yeah, I was tweaking. Starberry's not here. Alright, here we are. Ooh, I have a job. I have a job. Yes. I love how it's still only 4 machines, too. Even with this many people. I can already hear it being done. So I'm just gonna walk over. Get to elevator. Keep staring at me. Yeah, that works, I suppose. No bandages. It hurts so much. Nope, ice level. I'll move out of the way. Do anything or stand still? I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Thank you. That was nice. Oh, that went well. Got all my health back and all good. Would have been funny if it would have started selling a bandage now, after I needed it for so long. Yeah, that went well. Yippee. Going a lot better than that first match, or arguably the second one. But we do not talk about the second one. That's unimportant. Come on. Right. Okay. Okay, there's the heal I was talking about. Cool. Honestly, is it even fair with this many people? Because I feel like most of us are just waiting at the elevator while the rest of us just all do the rest of the generators. It feels weird. Yeah, exit. Okay. By the rest of us, I do not include me, because clearly I'm having a tough time doing that. Do they know? Is that why they could intentionally keep going in the front here? They're just trying to block my view, just to be funny. I see a job. I need this. Oh, that's a bad dog, though. I stopped sprinting because I saw the creature that aggroes when you start sprinting. I was like, oh dear. Bad timing. When that's a dead person. Why is he tweaking? Because it's a dog. Dogs tweak. You ever had a dog before? You do that occasionally. Part of their programming. I think that might be another dead individual. Boop. Oh no, Boop's fine. Let's go. What's that sounds? Was that just the dog? Yeah, fine. Perfect. I have to listen? No. I do not. Well, thank you for keeping them company. Very shy. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to get my stamina up as much as possible. We'll be able to lose him. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Bad, bad timing. bridge. Oh boy, but I can buy jumper cables. Buy two jumper. No, I can only buy one jumper cable. Do these pretty slowly, at least for this character. Hi, Blue. Like if they're still explaining why they needed to heal all of us. It's okay. What is done is done. It does not need to be explained any further. Only one more left. Yeah, they're right. Oh. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me try. Did I get the TikTok stream up? I did not. I'll try to do that in the time that we have here. Actually, wait. Let me actually try to help. Let's see if there's any good items here. Not really. Okay. So with that, Roblox is always so loud. Go on me? No, it's not. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Everything's lagging now. Check. Oh yeah, there was a lag spike there. Check that. Yeah, it should be okay. Your grubby hands. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the sounds. Unimportant. Perfect timing. At 420. Is 420 always like a boss zone? So open stream? Yes, it's an open stream dashing. The first suggestion I got was this game. So I'm more than willing to take other suggestions as well. But also keep in mind, try not to. I may not be able to do it, especially on today, because it's gonna be weird for me to install stuff. Hollow Knight Silk Song? Can I even install that? I do not have that installed on my laptop. It's probably so if it took me 10 minutes to do a gigabyte download on this internet, it'll probably take me like an hour to install it. I can get it prepared for another stream, but not for today, sadly. Oh, and that's bad. Oh, that's worse. That's much worse. It's. Bye. Oh, okay, okay. What Roblox game are you playing? It's called Dandy's World. It's pretty much just Dead by Daylight, but within Roblox. I can they even see? I'll keep spectating. Hmm. Oh, pulling a blackout is so unfair. One of those twisted gets buffed in blackouts and is really fast. Ah, did you guys just like give up? Mm-hmm. That's what happened. Well, I guess return to lobby. It seems like a pointer's not very happy about that, not very understanding either. That fly from Undertale? No. Although maybe if you tried that statement with Fortnite, it would make more sense. Because apparently everything's Fortnite now. Your friend is joining us? Okay. Okay, speaking of which, hold on. Let me check. I need to get... Yeah, I only dropped 51 frames. I will try to do TikTok as well, to include them. But it may not work. I'm kind of already pushing the limit. And, you know, we just gotta see how far this can go. So, you make a spaghetti skin. Probably not for a while, Dashing. So, yeah. It's on the lowest bit rate, so it's probably gonna have the lowest effect. At least I would hope so. Where we just keep that up here. I just have to minimize it a bit. Streaming, I'm so confused. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing this game with people in a similar age group as me. With that, with that text that I just saw there, that's clearly a child. I've arrived. I looked on Twitch, but I forgot about TikTok. Yeah, you always forget about the TikTok. Hmm. Oh, that's censored. Cool. So one with two T's. Ah, yes. That is amusing. Are other social medias just banned from being typed onto Roblox? Are they seen as competition? Okay, you can type a Reddit. What about this? You type Twitter. You can type X. Oh, you're not able to type the word X. That's too competitive. Oh, kick. Nope, not allowed. YouTube is censored? Cool. Yeah, Roblox is so picky. Alright, anyhow. Blue, do you know when your friend is gonna be joining? So what are we waiting for? Friend? Oh, he like just went to go get dinner with family, says he's sorry and we'll be back later. Okay, so I guess we're doing another lobby by ourselves. Cool. No, please do not open this. I do not want to see this. Go away. This is unnecessary. How does this help what I am doing? There we go. To like Love Me by MSI. So honestly, so listening to their songs, Kit Kat, when you told me to listen to them, I actually started listening to the lyrics more closely. They're very aggressive with what they're describing. It's one of those things where you like listen to a song, I'm like, yeah, this sounds really catchy, and then you start actually listening to it. Yeah, I enjoy the sound of it. I'm not so much sure I like the lyricism. I didn't like the other person on the other run. They were judgy. One of the gingers. No, the Cole. Are talking about Pointer. Yeah, so most of their sound I enjoyed, but the lyrics is kind of what made it, so I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, their lyrics are really suggestive. Interesting how you tell that to me after I mention it. My access, but I know what you mean. Bye. Bye bye, Kit Kat. Have a good rest of your day. Interesting conversation. Open stream. Hello. Yes, it's an open stream with a few restrictions today, Ocean. Because I am currently in a hotel right now, so I'm not able to download everything in a quick amount of time. Oh yeah, right. Wait, I've never seen that before. Oh yeah. Why Armin? Yeah, right. Or is that just not internet abbreviations I've ever seen before? Or did I just make it up? There. Thing over here. Ah, that's a shame. Right? Game's lagging bad. There. Yeah, can you do that one? Where is it? Here, I see. Things like 2K. I got it. Thank you, no problem. What restrictions are there? I can tell you what games that I have. So it either has to be a game that I already have installed, or it has to be like a very small download, like a gigabyte or maybe two. I'm back. By the way, why aren't you streaming on Twitch? Am I not streaming on Twitch? What? Let me double check. Is there a few installed already? Yes, there should be. Why is it not streaming on Twitch? Okay, hold on. Let me just try doing it manually. I didn't see you live. Okay. Oh, it's because of that. I am so sorry, Twitch. I'll try to stream maybe a little bit longer to compensate for that. Because the bandwidth test mode. Oh, you installed already? Yes, I will tell you as soon as I'm done with this elevator ocean. What's up? Hi, Tara. How you doing? There we go. There's the Twitch stream. Hi, Twitch. Sorry, I've been streaming for like the past hour, but really had to stress test the network with the other connections. Sleepy, haha. I understand that. You join your stream on my PC at Roblox. Oh, he's doing the funny. Oh, wow. It's a nice stream you probably just started. I know. When you typically do stuff like this for a year, you still make mistakes that are really dumb, like that one. I know, and that means people can finally do redeems now. I was wondering why I was not getting drink water redeems. Here, man. It is. Grab some enchiladas. Okay, I'll just wait over here then. I can tell Ocean the games that I have installed. Oh, I opened my Steam just before you finish the last machine. Gives me time. Played these games before. Alright, so there's Arc Raiders, Balatro, Guilty Gear Strive, the Little Nightmares games, all three of them. Omari, Peak, probably not Valheim, and I do not think Starfield would work on this computer. Starfield's more of a personal, I install and play it by myself game. Do not think this laptop could handle playing Starfield and streaming at the same time. Next time I go up there. Blocks Freddy's? No. I have played too much of that franchise in my life. I am not playing a Roblox version of it. There's nothing new to be gained. Playing a carbon copy of another game that's already in my library, perfectly fair. But if it's Five Nights at Freddy's, then no, unacceptable. Pile. Bad wisdom. I can think of quite a few right now, but let us see. Some of them are too. Some of them are a little too revealing, so I have to think of one that's not too revealing as to what was going on right now. Always make decisions when you're sleep deprived. Always results in really good consequences and outcomes. Wait, it's silly. I have to restart, Boob. Why did you do that, Spaghetti? Because the because the bad wisdom got me right near the end of the machine, and I was like, I need to stop doing the machine, and I pressed E. Did not work. We have to restart for Blue. I'll send a message to Blue. Here we go. Related to this stream, but are you gonna actually get Among the Sleep on your actual computer? If I get through a lot of games and actually get all the achievements through this month and the next, I would be more willing to buy the game. But currently, I just said that's an interesting game, and I may get it for the future. Also, sleep deprivation is only the beginning of my master plan. It's a really good game. There are many good games that I've yet to play. IMO, in my opinion. Feels like my friend circle is busy trying to implode right now. Hmm. Well, were you just starting to get like stability and like being content with your life? Because usually that's what happens is like things start to get stable, everything starts working around, and then all of a sudden some random event starts tossing a wrench into that. So hold on, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Know your voice, but sometimes the voice has to go away when I'm talking about private things. Maybe it's just because I'm nostalgic about it, but I used to be obsessed with it. I used to be obsessed with. Actually, one of my current obsessions right now is Omari. I've been really enjoying looking into the lore of Omari and getting stuff for it. By the way, tell Boop I said hi. Ocean said hi. I am sorry. So I want to draw. I might leave you both. Okay, fair enough. Hi. We've said hi back. Go back here. Blue. Boop. It said the wrong one. The wrong one that says this starts with B. Because it feels so surreal being on the other side of people talking bad about each other on DMs. You feel like, or you think it, or it has been about you, but not this time. Yeah. How lost Bonnie. Well, I guess they just had other things to do. But I've always found it uncomfortable when I'm in situations like that. I don't know. It always feels weird when you're having to be in the middle of other people's discussions and their own quarrels with each other instead of directly addressing it. They decide to talk to you about it. You did do the drink water request. Yeah, it's 100% weird and annoying. I don't know. Maybe they just use you as a means to vent and to try and bounce ideas off of. It would be fine. Was a different friend anyway. Jumping to YouTube. Okay, make sure to not fall. Bringing back PTSD from last time. It's so interesting how the word PTSD has been used for just traumatic events in people's past. Even though it used to be called, I think it used to be called shell shock disorder back in history. Gripped but I didn't fall. Good. Another bad wisdom that I have to give. Whenever you're going for a trip, always like pack for it last second. Will work out great. Especially for like making sure to check to see what the weather's like. Perhaps if it's raining, do not take an umbrella. It's gonna be real hot. Make sure to take like long jeans, extra thick socks. Called shell shock because the first recorded instance if it was from or were from World War I. Yeah. I mean, medical history has always been interesting. Like the solution that most people had in the 50s and like the 40s for like if a housewife was in distress or was being aggressive against her husband was pretty much medication or lobotomies. How much we've changed. Giving me heart attacks over here. Boop, you should do that spaghetti. True. I'll react a lot. Blue. Oh, they're fighting again. Great. Let them tucker themselves out. It'll be all good. They'll get over it. Speaking of which, I can probably play Spotify now. Anyways, be right back. Oh, take care of yourself, Hollering. You don't have to come back if you're dealing with that. The mic is different here. How is the mic different for YouTube? It should be the exact same between. Actually, no. TikTok is a lot more of an open mic. You can hear a lot more because the noise suppression is so bad. Because they do not let me use OBS. Or maybe it's because the voice changer is not working as effectively. Thank you for the inspection, Blue. Really needed that. Streamer is 12 and using voice changer this entire time. That's why they do the age verification on Roblox, for sure. But wait, I was supposed to react to that. Oh! Oh, I have to read TikTok gifs. I love doing this. This is my favorite thing. Thanks for the heart me, Doc. Wish you could just change the gifs. Get to the exit. Okay. The number keeps going up. I will read it eventually. Thank you for the 70 minus 1 roses, Doc. Appreciate it. I expected that reaction. Yeah. You know how stealth works. You just keep cranking these bad boys and you want them for a few minutes. Buy whenever you have a whim to buy something, just do it. If you miss your chance, the fear of missing out. Essentially saying have no self-control. That's a great wisdom. And there's the redeem. Before I go, I did add it. That is a little too real. How many times do you have to do the skeleton bashing the shield? I get it. It's not funny anymore. It is why I'm broke. How come you're not fixed? Then there's a generator right there. Machine. What? Streamer knows ball? Huh? Talking about the referencing the Skyrim skeleton? I have a spending problem? Yes, I figured that out, Blue, when you said that's why I'm broke and refers to not having self-control. Watching Warcry. I also need to make it so that one cat can alternate. Not even a good interpretation of skill checks, my lord. I I think that they work fine for what the game. I think this game is a lot more aesthetic over gameplay, at least from just doing Ichor extraction. That's all I've done. I've not done the chasing build. Maybe that gets more interesting. Essentially, when I'm done with this few missions, I'll choose a different game to play. I need to shoot in an elevator. Not run. Hello, little guy. Do you have any idea what this next generator is? Geometry dash good, or is it too large? I might be able to install it, but I have to do that after this match. Get to the exit, but there's only. Okay, I'll get to the exit anyway. I'll trust Blue's judgment. Dumpster Dash is alright. I think it's a fine game. I do like the custom matches a lot for it, but it's not a game I've fallen in love with as of yet. Got it, Blue. Take it from you. You're in. This back. Geometry Dash good, or is it too large? I do not think so. And H. Let me check right now. Code Geometry Dash. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, it's pretty small. I can probably even install it while I'm streaming. Instantly crash. No drop frames. Oh, I think I said tomorrow is a free day, hopefully, right? So that means I get to choose what I want to stream, which would be great. Good fun. We could probably get Little Nightmares done. And don't do love requests if you'll end up doing Geometry Dash today. One of my friends just got banned for accidentally playing something inappropriate. Oh, so were they playing, like, were they streaming, or how did they get banned? And from Geometry Dash? On accident? I was just working the vanilla levels I've not finished. Okay. Game's freezing for me. Uh-oh. Let me check. Internet hates me. That could be my internet, so I have to check that too. It legitimately could be the internet I'm on now. Nope, it's not my internet. It's in fact your issue now. Right there. It's okay, Blue. we should have made them glow. Oh, and ice level. A combo. My bandage. Good sound to hear. The ice might actually save me. Oh. Took my medication. No, but the doctor prescribed it for you. Boiled flour and egg yolks with tomato puree. Describing a riddle or what you ate. Going this entire time. Wait a minute, hold on. Why are you not? Sorry, I have to really like showing the Spotify overlay. Here we go. Oh, you can see what I'm listening to. It's not been showing most of this time. There's so many creative ways to say spaghetti. You could just like jumble words together and I'd probably realize that you're referring to me also. You damaged me, Boop. No. Emotionally. At my lap, he's eating. Do not wake up the scratching machine. It will hurt you real bad. Plant peach emoji. One's a riddle. Truly is. No clue. It's not even installed yet. No, it's not. Still getting there. Man's just gonna go get a Diet Coke. There we go, perfect. Whoa. Grab it. Actually, I have no clue. Hopefully it's not something weird. Just saying their own name, but lowercase. Speaking of installing and download, I have to upload a video. I forgot about that. I actually have a few ready. Being primed. Okay. Blue. Am I doing a bad thing? Oh, thank you. York. Okay, I was wondering what this music was I was listening to. That one's primed, so do not do that one. Should I join next round, or would that be the last? It will be the last because Boop's going to be getting off, and plus I'm not going to do this suggestion. Hopefully for the entire stream. We'll see how I feel near the end. Okay. Here, man. Hi, Socks. How are you? You've never played it? Oh, have you never played Dandy's World before? You know what you could do, Ocean, is if you wanted to, you might be able to ask like Starberry and Boop if they would want to play it. Imagine they'd probably want to play it with you, right? Try to set up a Dandy's World group to play it for the first time. So I'm good. That's nice. I will set a note when I get into the elevator to tell you happy birthday tomorrow. I'll say it in stream at the very least. Any exciting plans? me get device. A bit. Gonna top golf. Cool. Or you could also just play it yourself. Playing it solo is not the worst experience in the world. It is a little rough sometimes, but the earlier levels are not too bad. At least in my at one. I have a bandage, but I cannot give it to you, Boop, so lucky. It's boring without others. I actually agree with that. That's a good point. I'm gonna write down the important note that I just mentioned. 198. It honestly seems kind of fun, but I'd want to play it with friends or people I know for the first time. Okay. Well, you can find friends to play it with. Just a personal thing for me is I do not want to change course of what I was already planning on doing on a whim. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. There we go, did that. Sorry for making you all wait. Make you wait extra longer, but there we go. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. I got distracted. Distracted by what? These? That's the name of the Twitch currency I have. How did you know? What a great reference. Yeah, the first time. Play Geometry Dash? Yeah, I will play that as soon as I'm done with these few rounds with Boop and Boop. Canes, the chicken. Raisin Canes? Go play Thinking Space 2. I'm gonna be playing vanilla. I'm not gonna be playing any suggestions, especially because Ocean just warned me that he knew somebody that got banned for playing suggestions. Never had Raisin Canes before. What? I never had Raisin Canes. Also, Anesthetic, you never answered the riddle that you told me. Oh, it's probably the music. Thinking Space. Fine if you want to try that. Thinking Space 2? Banned from your own stream? True. I'll ban myself after this Anesthetic. I'll never stream on TikTok ever again. Twitch and YouTube is okay, though. True. Sad face. help you with some visualization. Visitation, visualization. Also, you spelled visualization wrong at both times. Not helping. The twisted guys just walk right past you. Yes. It's because Boop's stealth value is like really, really low. They only aggro onto Boop. Was no riddle. It was a riddle of having no riddle? Okay. I still do not get it. Big Gen Z emoji? No. I'm not very social on the internet. How many times do I have to explain this? I just do not get it. You say stuff like that, I'm just confused. The bad wisdom. Hello, Sidra. Bad wisdom. Always assume that everyone lives in the same time zone as you. So like when you set up something, always make it so it's most convenient for you. Thank you for the skeletons.
Don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Also, fun fact, cannot do Discord calls. It can stream just fine. I mean, it can do Discord calls for a little bit, but I'm gonna have buffeting. Did it not even play that alert? Hold on, I'll already play that for you, Wyatt. Where's the activity feed? No, I have to do it. Oh, there we go. Wait, you already did it for me, Henry.
$101 for a Krabby Patty with cheese,
Cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese. And ill? Yes, you're very ill, Boop. That's gonna be the entire stream. It's just that sound. So, the good wisdom that I will bestow upon today. I've said it often in conversation while streaming, but making everything in comparison or comparing yourself to others all the time can lead to very negative mental side effects. It can make it feel like you're never doing enough or you're never enough. But the truth is that A, sometimes you are enough. Sometimes you are doing as much as you can. Sometimes what you're feeling is right, is wrong. Do not always compare yourself to everything. And also, I can even add on top of that, try to find somebody who makes it feel like you're not always comparing yourself to others and makes you feel great being you. Whether that's friends, whether that's companions, whether it's anything. That's the wisdom. Is that dandy? No way. It do be dandy. Superman be full of wisdom? Yeah, but not of sleep. Also, Boop, I hope I'm not going too much into your drawing time. I sure I needed to hear that. Thank you, streamer. No problem, Ocean. And your outlet is primed. I need to start eating more spaghetti because you got some good wisdom. You know what's the funny thing? Do not even eat that much spaghetti or spaghetti. I just what called spaghetti. So you're only a casual cannibal? True. Is it considered cannibalism? Am I made of spaghetti? Is the real question. Not like a sweat, not a sweaty cannibal. If somebody said it first. Yes, Ocean said it first. You saw the YouTube messages. That's the beauty of seeing them on screen now, too. Also, I have to double check that I can even do that. Because from recollection, I thought you could do that, not do that. But we'll see. Okay, the one near the elevator is primed. I'll let Blue take care of it. I'm not going to steal it from them this time. Bye. Should I ask my phone? That way I can get it over with quickly. Try that. Can you display multiple different chats from, let us say, Twitch and YouTube on Twitch? Why did I say it like that? It carries risk. Glad to know you're not a tryhard in that field. Too many of those. Too many tryhards in the cannibalism field. You're right. Don't worry about speed. I'm having fun. Okay. I'll take an research file. The one for Astro. Patent V, but no Astro. Was like a top cannibal. I drink so much water. True. You're drinkable. You drink too much water. It's self-cannibalism. Well, actually, that's a redundant terminology. Obviously, self-cannibalism. Why else would it be cannibalism? Yeah, me too. Yeah, but an ocean can be made of multiple different things, not necessarily just water. So what I might do on Streamlabs is I might get rid of the icons. Because currently you can see like where somebody's from. Their minerals and stuff. Oh, I drink water and I eat fish and plant and I eat salt too. My soup. Yes. Well, technically most things you could consider a soup. You can even consider water a soup if you're gonna be that stringent about it. Water is just watered down water. A few minerals in there. Wait, that's wrong. It's... Are you trying to make a disappointed face at me? You're super secret code nobody knows ever. The only other thing that I could think of would maybe be Morse, but Morse code. I do not think that's probably a nonsensical statement. And I think that might be Boop dead. Boop, no! Alright, Boop. Well, I guess go enjoy drawing. It had to happen eventually. All good things must eventually come to an end, and then good things must start up again, even after they end. Boop died? Yes. Well, Blue, what do you want to do now? Get to the elevator, I'll do the machine. Okay. Ow. Or not, I'ma die. You know, I'ma die too. Ow. Rip Boop. Yeah. Wow, I was doing so well. I find it funny that Starbase said that they inherited doing that from you, saying wow. It's in the kitchen, by the way. I never saw that. I'm blind. I'm sorry, Blue. Speaking of blind, hold on. Streamlabs. Streamlabs. I need to make it so the
Don't
chat
need
is
it.
no longer. Oh, drink
I
water.
don't need it. I don't
Wow.
need it.
Hehe,
I
it's
don't
contagious.
need it. I need
Among Us
it!
ASMR when? Never. I feel like you're just asking so I say no to you. Is that what you're enjoying now? Just tried one. Don't worry, I was looking for it a bit too. Okay, I keep getting stuck on the corners. I'm not cornering well. It sounds like not wanting consent. Yeah, just a little. That's not. I know that's not what you mean. I know you're joking. Hollow Knight SMR when? No. I would say yes, you do have that, and you'd be like, no, stop saying that. Stop saying that word. Yes, the mains, Sprout and V, and also Poppy for some reason. All right, let me see if it. Can you see the profile icons anymore? Let me test. Yes. Twitch will never know where they came from. Though, in all honesty, I might keep using Streamlabs. Web fishing ASMR one. I already did that for 10 hours, pretty much straight. Because what I could do to comply with Twitch's terms of service, maybe I could keep it so Twitch is the only one that's shown like it originally was, but I keep Streamlabs on the side monitor. It's just meant to be here 8 hours. Or what I could do, what might be a cool Discord bot, is if I made it so all the messages that are ever sent into my streams are like imported into one specific Discord channel. So that way it's still sort of a multi-stream. That kind of seems overcomplicated though. I'm trying to bypass the rules because I'm not just trying to break them blatantly. I mean, people get away with it if they're small enough because Twitch is just not going to care. It's just meant to be 8 hours. Yeah. Blue, do you need help? For people who have the Discord. Or alternatively, if you're on TikTok, I could send you a link to Streamlabs so you can see the merged chat. Or I'll do more research into it. If I'm not cross-promoting and if I'm not showing the logos, I can argue. Blue is dead, Spaghetti. Blue's been dead forever. Oh. Schizophrenia. Blue's been alive for 50 years. Who wants to be a part of Discord anyway? Hey, it's perfectly fine not having Discord. It's just, it's the main. Okay, now where's the kitchen? That's the important part for me. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let me just end this so I can go do Geometry Dash. Kill me! I'm only on the cool crew. Geometry Dash time? Yeah. Alright, Geometry Dash. So, Alt F4. That. Okay, it has installed. I think other than the Advent Calendar streams, there haven't been any special streams like the 8-hour web fishing. What do you define as special? As in, like, meaningful to you? Or... I'm curious to know what you mean by that. I might actually turn off the menu music while I'm messing with stuff. I do not need a Discord overlay, thank you very much. So, now I have to go through the process of changing all of these over. Sorry, this will be a little bit slower than on my main computer, but I guess we'll just talk while I'm doing this. Like, out of the ordinary, or I like to schedule. Burn, go burr. Heartburn, but why it burn? Make it stop. Okay, I'm just gonna use window capture. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Scheduled Dandy's World Run, so not things that are weekly open streams, 'cause that's weekly. With like me, you, and Ocean Star, we have Blue, that'd be peak. I'll play it for the first time. Well, we just have to figure out what day that would work, because I can do something like that. I just need to know what day works. Geometry Dash gods, I call upon. There it goes. It works. They listen very quickly. Oh yeah, I did not do the shorts. That's probably gonna impact the reach that I have, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. Alright, now the last soldier that I have to do is TikTok. This will probably be the last game that I'll do for today's open stream. Oh, so thanks for the heart me anesthetic. As I've always said, not necessary, but thank you. I have one request, thinking space 2. I thought you told me not to do. I will do it after I do some of the vanilla levels. It gives me points. Oh, I have no Whoa. Hold on a second. It reset all of my progress because this is not my main. Hold on. This is important. Alright, hold on. me get the YouTube back up. I'll be one day. Eventually anesthetic. Mayhaps. Have to log in, yeah. I do not think I've ever created an account, so turns out signed out, I think. I do not think I've ever created an account. I'll check after I beat Stereo Madness. This is important. I will avoid the coin just because I feel like it. Pretty much the hardest part of the level right there. Do the what? Doc watch her back. Yeah, Doc do gotta watch her back, especially if toxics start showing up. Second hardest part of the level. Is this mouse better for Geometry Dash? That would be really funny. First try. Because I remember I'm in front of the two. Okay, well, let me see. Login. Am I just being foolish? No, not Newgrounds. Count. Here it is. It's settings. Oh, Oh, does this hide it? It does hide it. I think this is fine, actually. I'm not going to worry about logging in, because I still want to do the vanilla levels. The vanilla level that I was working on was... I'm pretty sure it was Clutterfunk. Yeah, it was this one. It'd be really funny if I complete this not in my profile. I spent so long being stuck on this. Oh. Oh, nothing. It's gone, reduced to atoms. So let me know if it's too loud. I'll check in a sec. Let me just check right now. I was too worried about it being loud. It was like, what if I'm just blowing out somebody's ears? No, they're fine. Oh, that was me being dumb. I have no excuse for that one. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. So it's when I say, oh. How could you, Ocean? How could you coincidentally say, oh, every single time I die? Bum, 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 bum. True. What color color hair do you think I have? If I had to be statistical, I would say brown. I have brown colored hair. And this is where you go, hee hee hee, you're wrong. It's actually purple. The only purple thing that's going on right now is my, I don't know, my blood vessels. It is brown. What color do you think my hair is? Make it interesting. Spamming the activity feed. How is... I do not understand how this laptop is lagging in Geometry Dash. Really dark brown. Okay. Blurple? Blurple. Please turn on the progress bar and progression. Because you said please. Where do I have to put that on? What does this even do? Hold on, I want to see the hitboxes. Like a dusty blonde. You don't have red hair personality? You're saying that I'm not a ginger? Okay, I need to use spacebar. I think the clicking is not working. Left hand clicking. Just how I want it to be. Always is. I can't read you as a dye user. You do not think that I would dye my hair? Interesting. The soul read. Maybe it's getting confused. I'm often called confused. I feel like many people today are called confused. I think you have light brown or very dark brown. Why do you think it's brown? I just picture like a Wuxi Bieber cut, like Justin Bieber. That is funny, but no. Why did I do it again? Because you have a brown hair personality? What does that mean? I'm so confused. You guys are confusing me now more than I was confusing you. It's like when you talk about like... It's like when you talk about zodiac signs. Leo, that's the joke I was just making. A bad wisdom. Whenever you go out to eat, always say that you'll pay first. You gotta pay for other people's food. It's just a law. I initiate this rule, especially if I ever meet any of you. What color is your hair then? Good question. True. If not, you better be paying for my food. You know what they say about starving artists? Well, I'm a starving streamer. Speaking of starving, I am pretty hungry right now. Uh-huh. Because your metabolism goes over the middle on it. Habsies at Half Garden. Half Garden? Is that an actual place? Half Garden. We would have offered you the full menu, but nah. We'll give you most of it instead. Olive Garden. When you hear your family. Half was on my mind. Yeah, you could say that you had half a mind to save things. Find a level. What did you say? While I drink this water, I'm gonna magically summon Ocean to re-say what the level was again. Wrong place, streamer? Really? No, not my levels. Search. The search. My bad. Oh, wait. Would you look at that? There's no levels there. Thinking space, too. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's if. Olive Garden is always a date place, come to think of it. Oh. Is that what it's considered? Interesting. That's like 2 Roman numerals. Okay. Ocean. Ocean. How many times I have said I'm not experienced with Geometry Dash and that I should probably play easier levels, and the first thing that you suggest is a demon. A little bougie, I guess, but not breaking the bank too much. I got invited by somebody to go to an Olive Garden, and I said no. Because hopefully that's not the connotation that there would be. Streamer got this, definitely. I know he's taking me on a date to that. I mean, all that I have to say is getting wined and dined is a very pleasant experience. Would not know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my computer can handle this. Wined and dined. You know, it's a funny thing. I do not even drink alcohol, so it'd just be like non-alcoholic wine, grape juice. Is that the proper thing you need to do anesthetic? Grab me some Olive Garden. Are you talking? So this sounds like I just made it up. So you're gonna come up with a ploy. Are you gonna catfish people in order to get them to take you to Olive Garden? Yeah, I'll say whatever you want. Just give me the Olive Garden. I need them breadsticks. You don't understand. The breadsticks are all I need. It's like you start swiping on there and then somebody creates an account that's just the Olive Garden breadsticks. Oh, my true love. Oh, I'll at least give them a kiss. A kiss? Instead of a kiss? Hmm. Are you sure? Is Olive Garden worth that? No, 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 Ocean. I see what you were trying to tell me. No, no, no. You see, you were trying to motivate me to progress. Okay, can we stop talking about the breadsticks now? I don't know how I feel about that last message. I believe. I feel like this level might be slightly out of your skill level, streamer. What gives you that impression, Boop? Like harder than Tidal Wave, by the way. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Progress. It's like a Turing machine. It's like AI. It's getting there. Stupid. Are you sure, Boop? Oh. 6777. Is that how many times you're gonna get the breadsticks at Olive Garden? Alright, I'll call it at 82. That's 69. You're going to Olive Garden 69 times. Brave. Anyways, I'm gonna go do the basic levels now. I'm gonna go back to my Weenie Hut Jr. Did I ever do Jumper? Probably been 69 times in your whole life. I have been to Olive Garden once, and I thought it was like some of the cheapest food I've ever eaten. You're gonna be like, take that back. No, not first try. Funny number. Dun, da-da, da-da. Or do you take your dates then, Mr. Too Good for Bottomless Breadsticks? The joke's on you. I do not take dates anywhere. And also, I think the correct answer is, well, I think for a first date, you should typically go out to like a restaurant. I don't know, like a nice local restaurant. And I guess the second one, you actually just cook for them to show your cooking skills. I don't know. I feel like a first date would be pretty awkward if it's like, hey, come to my house real quick. We'll play Monopoly and then maybe Uno. Remember dating advice? That's just my. I am the worst person to ask about dating advice, by the way. I've maybe technically gone on a date once. That does not count. Story time or no? That is a story that I keep for my friends. It's too funny, Ocean. I'm sorry, I cannot share it with you. That has to stay private between them. Guy took me to a bougie sushi restaurant, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do halvesies," but it was 300, so it makes me nervy to go too pricey. Halvesies of 300 still pays $150 for a meal. I feel like you got extorted out of your money. He covered all of it. Ah, good man. Okay, Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I keep some stories for myself. I'm not going to share absolutely everything. You do not need to know all aspects of my life. Found out I hated sushi. Was it possibly the $150 possible price you may have had to taste? Take with you. Slimy raw fish. It's been a while since I've had sushi. I agree. Focus speed. Got this. No, I did it again at the same point. uh, pain. Hmm. The hunger's getting to me with the breadstick conversation. I will do one more attempt of jumper, and then I'm probably gonna end stream for today. I think that's fair. And I'm hungry now too. Gotta crack into the butter chips. True, and now you have time to do it as soon as I end here soon. Wait, what? Streamer? What? Hold on, I'll restart because I intentionally killed myself there. Is there a problem with what I said? I was looking for a fun level and it doesn't look too insanely hard. It might be fun. It's called the Weaver. Okay, I will play that as the last time. I will do a little bit more for that because you were probably already looking. I just got back from looking at levels moments before death. Boop just saving this stream. I do know the effort that they put to waste in stream. All the way down. Here, found on trending. Oh, this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Found it immediately. Just think of Messenger ASMR. Do not know how this works. I think those are holds, right? Okay, well, let me try spacebar. Ah, did not click fast enough. Definitely my speed, thank you, Boo. Well, that was not my speed. Ray was my bias. Aw. Spider killed me. Look at the message as soon as I die here. You're welcome. I only played the first 40-ish%, so maybe it gets harder into the extreme demon. But for the first couple of years, you can only... What? Am I missing a few messages here? I'm gonna let Ocean sit with what they just said. Okay, that's not horrible. I have to get used to not being able to see for a little bit. So Boop, I thought you were drawing. No, they all tied the game. First couple years you can only. Come on. I am, but I wanted to find a fun level for you to play. Yes, thank you. Honey butter chips. Oh, you're just reminiscing because you're having the chips. Okay, I see. What did you say about my message? I zoned out. I think space may have been a little too hard. I said contemplate and think about what you just said and what you were saying there. Alright, I will save this level. I'll definitely play it later, but for now, I am actually really hungry. Favoriting. I liked it. Art. Do you want to delete this level? Oh, that is deleting. That is not saving it. Oh, does this count as fault? No. Did I do that wrong? I feel like I did that wrong. Weaver 2. The folder thing? The folder thing. Oh, it follows the creator. Okay, I'll do that anyway. Who's my young son's favorite chip, and then he loses stuff thinking he's in the Matrix and left Earth. That was the bad ending, of course. I wonder what the good ending was. Anyways. I'm probably gonna end stream for right now. Thank you all for showing up. This was a decently fun open stream. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did such will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.